So we're looking at this stack of sources today, and they all seem to be saying the same thing.
Yeah, the office happy hour. It's officially over.
Right. We've got data from Barry's, the global fitness company, and reports from the American College of Sports Medicine.
And they all point to one thing. The beer tab is being replaced by the burpee.
It's a huge shift. And it seems like this modern office generation is really moving away from, boozy networking.
And moving towards sweat, specifically high-intensity interval training, or HIIT.
Which is a bold move. So for this deep dive, our mission is to figure out, well, why HR departments are suddenly obsessed with this.
And the hard science. The part that explains why a 15-minute workout might actually beat an hour on the treadmill.
Let's start with the culture then.
It really starts with that social shift. I mean, our sources are clear that fitness culture has just invaded the workplace.
And it's not just individuals anymore. It's companies booking private classes at studios like Barry's.
Which are popping up all over the place now. Europe, the Middle East.
Yeah.
It's a global thing.
I have to be honest, the idea of doing jump squats next to my boss, it sounds like my personal nightmare.
I get that. But I see the logistics. You hire an instructor for a conference, you get everyone in one room. It's structured.
It is, and there's a practical reason for it. We have this insight here from Vicky Land at Barry's.
Right. She points out that HR is finally realizing that, not everyone wants to constantly eat and drink with colleagues. But she also mentions something she calls the reliability factor.
Oh, I know exactly what this is. It's the guilt factor.
Go on.
You can bail on drinks with a vague text, right? But if you've booked a spot in a class with an instructor waiting for you, you show up.
You show up, exactly. It replaces a kind of flaky social contract with a rigid fitness contract. The data shows it.
People are just way less likely to cancel a workout than a happy hour. It's just more efficient for team building.
And efficiency is the perfect word to bridge us to the second part of our stack here.
The biology.
The biology.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to trade your downtime for gym time, the results better be worth it.
And they are, right?
Oh, absolutely. The American College of Sports Medicine has listed HIIT as a top trend for, over a decade now? There's a reason for that.
And the key is right in the name, interval. You're not just jogging.
No, you're spiking your heart rate to near max, resting for a very short period, and then you do it all over again.
And near max is the key phrase here. We're talking 80 to 95% of your heart's capacity.
It's not a casual run. It's basically your body in survival mode.
Okay, but here's the aha moment in the research that just blew my mind, the efficiency comparison.
It's incredible, isn't it?
I always just assumed more time meant better results. But these studies show that 15 to 20 minutes of HIA
gives you oxygen uptake improvements that are equal to, or sometimes even greater than, 45 to 60 minutes of traditional cardio.
It's just incredibly dense training. You're increasing your VO2 max.
Which is your body's oxygen-based capacity. But the benefits go deeper than just your lungs. The research points to improved endothelial function.
Which sounds incredibly technical. But think of it like the plumbing in your house, right?
That is a great analogy.
Yeah. You're swapping out old, stiff pipes for new, flexible ones.
That's it. Improved endothelial function means your blood vessels expand and contract better. That, in turn, lowers blood pressure.
And makes your heart more efficient. You're not just burning calories, you're literally upgrading your body's hardware.
So companies get better attendance at their events.
And we get better blood pressure in a fraction of the time. It really does seem like the ultimate optimization of the work week.
It is. We are treating our well-being with the same efficiency metrics we apply to, a spreadsheet.
Which brings us to the end of our dive. But we have to leave you with one last thing to chew on.
If the office is replacing relaxation, the happy hour, with optimization, with HIIT.
Are we losing the only time we were actually allowed to be unproductive together?
Or, by sweating it out side by side, are we maybe, finally, building bonds that actually make us feel better, instead of just helping us forget the work week?
Something to ponder on your next recovery. Thanks for listening.